I just wanted to ask you, finally, Dylan, about motivation, because positivity, having a positive mental attitude and motivation kind of go hand in hand. And when we look at the neuroscience, the brain science of people who are very positive, it actually changed the function of their brain. Having that energy in the brain actually allows them to perform higher level functions. So it improves our decision making, our problem solving, stuff like that. So there is a real science to being positive. And I think being motivated, excited about what we do is an important part of that. Thinking about you as a leader now, Dylan, how do you remember, or how do you respond to players, to staff who struggle to stay motivated, even though it's probably within their professional contract to be motivated individuals? Sometimes, we're just not feeling it. How do you deal with that?
Sometimes motivation is hard because an issue or a challenge can be quite a daunting, scary thing. How am I going to do this? Am I going to do it on my own? But when you discuss a problem or a challenge, a problem shared as a problem half type thing, I can only tie that back into the household environment that we're in now. Is we share the workload. Just like in a team, you share the workload. Everyone has jobs and responsibilities. No one does more than anyone else. Just like on a rugby field, people have their jobs. It's a big machine and you're all a cog in that. So it's that individual responsibility to take care of your department. And I mean, there's a million things around the household, a million departments, but as long as one person isn't feeling like they're doing all the work and the other one's just sat doing nothing all day, I think motivation goes hand in hand with positivity, but it goes hand in hand with that routine and structure. Because let's face it, there's things that you don't want to do in the day. But if you've got that structure, emails for me is a big challenge. But if I set aside an hour where I leave the lounge and I go into a different room and I sit down, I target that hour to accomplish those emails, I can tick that off. And I find by having that structure, I can't procrastinate. I've got to go. That is my hour to do it. Because after that, I've got some homeschooling to do. And after that, we've got lunch. And then, the rest of the day has to kick on.